season long. Enter our Ramsey Christmas giveaway daily to increase your chances of winning one of our weekly $500 cash prizes or the $5,000 grand prize. No purchase necessary. Enter at DaveRamsey.com/giveaway. And if you're looking for life-changing gifts while you're there, you can visit our week-long Black Friday sale. We are right in the middle of it. That means you can shop our best-selling books, bundles, and kids products for up to 83% off. Our #1 bundle, the starter special's on sale. It gives you everything you need to get out of debt, budget, and build wealth. And of course, top books like Anthony O'Neill's #1 national bestseller and Free Degree. All just $10 a piece for the books. You ought to check them out. So, enter to win some cash. No purchase necessary.
I'm going to try to get to 94 somehow.
Black Friday week-long sale is here. Check it all out at DaveRamsey.com.
Oh.
Anthony, I'm not real sure
I just
how
took
we do
this
a
way
Black
because I wanted
Friday
to have my numbers jump around a little
week-long
bit.
sale. It's supposed to be a Friday. But apparently, if you're in marketing, you could get away with anything. So, Andrew is with us. Andrew is in Burlington, Vermont. Hi, Andrew. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Anthony and Dave. How are you guys doing today?
Better than we deserve. How can we help, sir?
Thanks for taking my call. So I technically have 3 months saved up.
Good.
I would feel more comfortable with 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also putting 15% to retirement.
Good.
I don't have to save to get to college.
Mm-hmm.
So all I have left for debt is the house.
Good.
Are you okay, or is it okay if I take, as I'm saving up over the month, if I split that in half, partially to save towards getting the 6, and then use the other half towards the home early, or should I just go to 6 and then start working on the house?
Now, say that one more time.
Split what in half?
Yeah.
So let's say I make an extra $1,000 a month towards savings. Could I split that in half until I get up to 6 and put the other half towards the house?
Sure.
Or should I just wait until I'm all the way up at 6?
No, you can do that.
Yeah, you can.
Whatever you want to do. But if I were you, I'd just get it over with and get it on up to 6. Well, you're not going to stop your 15%, right?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if I were you, I'd just knock out get it on up to 6 and then start on the house. It's just simpler.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter. You can go either way.
Wait a minute. I agree with Dave. Dave said you can do that, and that's what I would tell you. Just go ahead and just get the full 6 months.
Yeah, just get it over with. But it's just a math thing. But there's nothing there. I mean, you've got your 3 months, then you're doing your 15%. So that's baby step 3, baby step 4. 5 we're skipping, don't need it. 6 is pay off the house early. Throwing money at the house. In the midst of that, you wanted to do some other things, including building up the emergency fund a little more, past the minimum of 3 months, all the way up to 6 months. And so, you could stop doing the house. You could do less on the house. For instance, let's say let's change the number. Let's change what you're doing. Let's say you had your 6 months and you said, I got to buy a car. And so I need to start saving for a car. In addition to your 6 months of expenses, while you're putting 15% away, that would slow, what you start saving towards that car is going to slow down what you pay on the house, right?
Yes.
So there's always that, when baby steps 4, 5, 6 are always simultaneously done, and there's the big thing there is don't let off the 15% going to retirement, and just being very intentional.
I should have some
Say,
cough drops
spend some money here
in here.
Oh,
on this item. In your case, I want to put some extra money in the emergency fund. But as I do that, whether I do it a little bit at a time or whether I do it a lot at a time, it's going to slow down how much I pay on the house.
Yes, sir. Now, Dan, let me ask you this question. What if someone called into the show and said, hey, Dave, I want to stop investing, just go ahead and put all my money towards getting me to 6 months?
You know the answer to that.
I'm just saying for the listener, though, Dave.
Well, what's the answer to this?
I'm going to say no. I mean, you still
You don't
invest.
stop it.
Yeah. I mean, just still invest and go ahead and work your way up to the 3 to 6 months. Well, you already have 3, but get yourself up to the 6 months.
If you were going to make 6 that big a priority, that person called it, not this guy.
Yes.
But that person, that hypothetical person.
Yeah.
If you were going to make 6 months that big a priority, you shouldn't have started the 15%.
There you go, Dave.
You should have just said, I'm going to get 6 before I move on to baby step 4.
Right.
The range that you save for your emergency fund is anywhere from 3 to 6 months of expenses. What's it take you to operate in your household? And hint, in most households, unless you make a bazillion
Know where
dollars,
you're at?
No.
in most households, 3 to 6 months of expenses is not going to be far off of 3 to 6 months
I think
of your
I'm
income.
going eventually
in
get there.
most cases.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be 75% of your income. It might
You're
be 50%
going,
of
like,
your income.
on the
But it's not
back
going
way
to be,
into Valkyrie.
you know, I make $100,000 a year and my expenses are $40. No, that is
should
not
be
what's
coming
going
up
on.
to Sherwood
Okay, you're
soon.
missing something here. So,
Okay.
because it's more than just replacing your income if you got laid off. It's also if the transmission goes out, or you have to buy an airline ticket because your aunt is sick in Seattle or whatever. Right? There's other things that come up that are not related to job loss that are called emergencies. So, good question. Very good question. Greg is with us in Boise, Idaho. Hi, Greg. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave, man.
This
Good
should
to
be
chat with you.
Athens.
Real quick, got
I don't know
a
if it
question
is.
for you.
Sherwood.
Oh, it's
About
Sherwood.
2 years ago, I purchased
Then
a piece
Athens
of
is
property
after this.
Okay.
with the intent to build a house on it. With housing prices going crazy and labor shortage out here in Boise and lumber prices, everything else, my wife and I decided we were just going to hold off on building, stay where we're at, and sell the lot. In the 2 years' time, though, the lot we paid $90,000 for
even have school.
is now worth about $230,000.
Wow.
So we
I
didn't
don't
do
know.
too bad in 2 years.
Ding, ding.
Not a bad decision. So the question is the taxes when we sell it. So my current home, I owe about $290,000 on it. I have about $85K in the bank, and we paid cash for this property. So the whole $230 basically is coming back to me. So I can technically pay off my house, but I'm worried about the taxes on that $140 being seen as capital gains.
It will be. Yeah, and the good news is it is capital gains. It's not ordinary income, so you're going to be taxed at 15% unless you make over $400K, do you?
I do not. No,
Okay.
I make about $250.
Okay, so you're going to be taxed at 15% on the gain, which is the sale price minus expenses related to the sale minus what you paid for it. Your basis equals your gain. And 15% of that number needs to be set aside, which means you're going to come up short. You're not going to have enough to pay off the house.
Okay. So basically, should I pay off as much as I can, or should I hold on to it until I've got the lump sum?
I mean, give me the numbers again. You paid what for it, and you're selling it for what?
I paid 90, and I'm selling it for 230.
So that's the 140 gain you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we got about a $20,000. We got about a $20,000 tax bill, give or take.
Yeah.
And you make 250. And is it already closing?
So we had it under contract, and they backed out yesterday. Today we have another offer coming in. So it'll
Close it
within the next 30 to 40.
Close it after January 1st.
Oh, okay.
Then your taxes aren't due until April 15th, 18 months later, or 17 months later. And you can
yeah.
cash flow those taxes and go ahead and pay your house off.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Ding, ding.
Great news.
Dave
Yep.
Ramsey.
Wow. Way to go, Greg. That's an awesome deal, man. 2.5 years, he makes 150
I'll go
grand.
up here.
Way to go. Way to go, Boise. Look
then
at your
you're gonna
economy
make a
cooking
left.
over there, man. I like it. It's a great town. by the
Stop
way.
signs.
I love that town.
Okay.
Wow. Good stuff, man. That's cool, Greg. Yeah, if you just push that out, then it gives you till the next April the 15th to pay that bill. And you don't have to pay quarterlies or anything on it. It can just sit there. But now, go ahead and put in your budget with your paid-for house to have that 20 grand. Don't let that sneak up on you.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want sneaking up on you from behind is the freaking IRS.
Yes. Tell me about that one.
Don't want the KGB on my doorstep.
I don't like them.
Oh, bless their little hearts.
No, I don't want to bless them.
Anthony O'Neill, my co-host this hour.
Why did they say that?
Talking trash.
The KGB.
I wasn't listening.
James Childs, our producer. Kelly Daniel, our associate producer and phone screener.
Doesn't
I
it have
am
to
Dave
do with
Ramsey, your
Russia?
host, and
Yeah.
we'll be back.
Oh.
Unless they meant something else.
Oh.
Hey, it's Kelly, associate producer and phone screener for The Dave Ramsey Show. If you would like to do your debt-free screen live on the show, make sure you visit daveramsey.com/show and register. We would love for you to come to Nashville and tell Dave your story.
The Dave Ramsey Channel on iHeartRadio.
How are you celebrating the holidays this year? Maybe you've got plans to visit family and friends. Maybe you're taking a road trip with the kids, or maybe you're planning a mini staycation. Either way, make memories to last a lifetime safely. Book with Dollar Car Rental and rent assured, knowing that your family's safety is their priority. Dollar enhanced its cleaning procedure to introduce the Clean Guarantee. That means every car undergoes a thorough multi-point cleaning and disinfectant process, so you get extra peace of mind when you step behind the wheel. And to make your holidays even merrier, you can skip the counter and head straight to your car. Plus, split the driving time in half when you add an extra driver. All you need to do this is to enroll in their loyalty program, Dollar Express Rewards. It's even free. Just visit dollar.com/Ramsey to enroll and to book using your debit card. Travel safely with Dollar. 'Tis the season.
It's like a cabbage field.
Live from the headquarters of Ramsey Solutions, broadcasting from the Dollar Car Rental Studios, it's the Dave Ramsey Show, where debt is dumb, cash is king, and the paid-off home mortgage has taken the place of the BMW as the status symbol of choice. I'm Dave Ramsey, your host. You jump in, we'll talk about your life and your money. It's a free call. Anthony O'Neill is my co-host today here on the air. Ramsey personality, author of the #1 best-selling book, Debt-Free Degree. We're taking your calls at 888-825-5225. That's 888-825-5225. Jack is in Miami. Hi, Jack. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Thank you, Dave. Hi, Dave and Anthony. First, I want to thank you for giving me the tools to get out of debt back in 2008. I'm wondering if you can help me with my current situation. I currently support my 65-year-old legally blind mother. I help her with her rent and other expenses, and this is going on for almost 5 years or more. I'm honored on helping her financially, but I feel like it's holding me back on my financial future. I currently have some family who can help, or I think they can help. My brother is living a non-financially responsible life, and he offered an empty offer to help her, give her a room in his house. I'm wondering what I can do to help my mother to get more income or get my brother to help out.